Tonight you're joining Sunny on the longest, funniest, silliest, sleepiest Roblox adventure ever. And guess what? In the first story, he's teaming up with the one, the only Tung Tung Sahur. So wiggle into your comfy spot, relax those tiny shoulders and take a slow breath. Because tonight, we're going on a journey across all of Roblox. Story 1, Sunny and Tung Tung Sahur in the secret night garden. It all started on a chill evening in Brookhaven. Sunny walked home after a long day of exploring, while Tung Tung Sahur bounced beside him, like he had drank 47 energy drinks made of pure skibidi toilet soundtrack. Tung Tung pointed at everything. Sunny, look, a leaf. Sunny, another leaf? Sunny said, Tung Tung, yeah, that's literally the same leaf floating. Tung Tung gasped, oh, so it's a magical leaf. Sunny just giggled. The street lamps turned on one by one. Plink, 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 like they were saying goodnight. Then, suddenly, a tiny glowing orb floated down from the sky. It shimmered, it wiggled, it bobbed, and then it booped Tung Tung on the nose. Tung Tung froze like an NPC glitching in Ohio. Sunny, he whispered, the floating bean has chosen me. Sunny laughed softly. I don't think it's a bean. The orb floated away slowly, pausing every few feet like it wanted them to follow. No way, Tung Tung whispered. This is exactly how every Roblox obby starts. But they followed it anyway, past the Brookhaven fountain and down a quiet path, until they reached a tall wooden gate, wrapped in glowing vines. Above it, the night garden. Sunny pushed the gate open, and a warm wave of sparkling air washed over them. Inside, glowing flowers pulsed like gentle heartbeats. Fireflies danced in spirals. Stone paths lit up beneath their feet. Ping, 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 with each step they took. Tung Tung practically levitated from excitement. Sunny, the floor lights up. This place is like Brookhaven, but with DLC packs. They wandered deeper into the garden. Every petal glowed softly. Every breeze hummed like a lullaby. They sat by a shimmering pond, where their reflections sparkled like stars. Then the orb returned. It landed in Sunny's hands, and transformed into a warm, glowing seed. A soft whisper filled the air. Whenever you feel tired, plant this seed, and the night garden will return. Tung Tung looked shocked. Sunny, we're magical farmers now. Sunny lay back on the glowing grass. Tung Tung curled beside him. The garden dimmed into a soft nightlight glow, and the boys drifted off into their first cozy Roblox dream. Story 2, Sunny builds his ultra-cozy Bloxburg house. Sunny woke up in Bloxburg, with morning sunshine warming his cheeks and a soft breeze smelling suspiciously like pancakes. He stood on an empty plot of land, with a cute sign that said, Your new home awaits, builder. Sunny smiled. Today was the day. He opened the build menu, SOMANYOPTIONS. Walls, windows, roofs, floors, lighting, furniture, plants. Plants but in pots. Plants but bigger pots. Sunny whispered, Okay, calm, one thing at a time. He chose soft sky blue walls and warm yellow windows that looked like smiling buttons. The front door, round, cute, adorable. It screamed, Hi, yes, welcome to Cozy Town. Inside he placed fairy lights that glowed like tiny fireflies, a giant rug shaped like a crescent moon, a fluffy marshmallow bed, a plant named Sprout, who glowed when happy. Sunny whispered to Sprout, I'll water you every day. Sprout glowed brighter. In the kitchen, Sunny made pancakes that were so fluffy they might have been illegal. He set out 2 chairs even though he was alone, because homes feel better with friends in mind. After decorating, Sunny stood back and admired everything he built. This feels like me. As night fell, he made warm cocoa, added way too many marshmallows, and maybe even too many. Sunny curled up in his marshmallow bed, fairy lights flickering softly, Sprout glowing gently, and drifted into a peaceful sleep. But his adventure was far from over. Story 3, The Sleepy Dragon of Adopt Me. Sunny appeared next in Adopt Me Island, where the sky was pink like cotton candy. As he walked, he heard a tiny sneeze. Shoo! Then sparkles floated into the air. Sunny peeked behind a tree and found a baby dragon. Curled up in a nest of leaves, it snored sparkles, it sneezed glitter, it hiccuped little fire pops. Sunny giggled. You're adorable. The dragon waddled to him, tripped over its own tail, bonked its nose, and then nuzzled into his arms. Okay, Sunny whispered. I'm helping you home. As they walked, the dragon tried to act fierce. Roaring softly like, Roar? Sunny said, Oh, so scary. I'm terrified. The dragon giggled fire. They reached a glowing cave, where a huge mama dragon waited. Gentle, warm eyes, soft like sunrise. She curled around her baby. Sunny sat with them in the cave glowing like a warm fireplace. He fell asleep hearing the soft rhythm of dragon breathing. Story 4. Rainbow Cart Ride to Dreamland. Sunny woke next in a magical amusement world. A yellow duck-shaped cart waited for him. Sunny hopped in. The track lit up rainbow slopes, smiley clouds, bounce house stars, wiggly-wobbly jelly mountains. As he rode, the cart made tiny sound effects like sh, ping, bowing, tinkle. Whoop! Sunny laughed. This place was silly. Inside a glowing tunnel, dream pictures floated by kids flying on fidget spinners, pets doing TikTok dances, a giant cookie riding a skateboard. Sunny said, This is peak Roblox. The cart slowed. In Dreamland Meadow, a field of cloud pillows. Sunny lay on one, a soft glow surrounding him, and drifted into Dreamland. Story 5. The Brookhaven Star Festival. Sunny floated back into Brookhaven ... But now the whole town sparkled. Lanterns hovered everywhere, each holding a tiny star. NPCs wandered softly, smiling and waving politely like, Hello, citizen. Welcome to the festival. I baked cookies, but I ate them all. A kind old lady gave Sunny a lantern and said, Fill it with happy thoughts. Sunny thought about everything so far. The night garden, his Bloxburg home on the dragon, the rainbow ride. The lantern grew brighter, 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 then floated into the sky, like a tiny dream balloon. Sunny lay in soft grass, as hundreds of lantern stars drifted upward. The sky became a sparkling blanket, so soothing, so gentle. Sunny fell asleep under the glowing lights. Story 6. Midnight train to Robloxia Station. A faint choo, choo pulled Sunny awake. A soft blue train shimmered before him. Lanterns glowed inside gently. The seats were plush like marshmallows. Sunny climbed aboard. A conductor NPC whispered, Warm cocoa? Sunny nodded. 2 seconds later, cocoa. Outside, the landscape drifted by. Brookhaven glowing, Bloxburg twinkling, Meep City snowing. Sunny leaned against the window, feeling the gentle train rocking him. Like a lullaby cradle, he sipped cocoa, hugged a cozy pillow, and slowly drifted, and fell asleep, to the soft hum of the midnight train. Story 7. Cozy Cabin in Meep City. Sunny arrived in Meep City. Snow drifted quietly, twinkling like glitter. A tiny cabin glowed warmly. Inside, a crackling fireplace and a fuzzy rug, a mug of hot chocolate, a the fluffiest pillow fort materials ever. Sunny built the greatest fort in Roblox history. Blankets, pillows, lights, snacks. He crawled in, like a cozy bear preparing for hibernation. Outside, the snow whispered, shh. Sunny snuggled deeper and fell asleep, in his snug fortress of dreams. Story 8. The Quiet Royale High Quest. Sunny woke in Royale High Gardens. A fairy named Luna appeared. Her wings shimmered, her voice soft as marshmallows. Sunny, the stars fell asleep on the flowers. Can you help tuck them back into the sky? Sunny nodded. He tapped each star with a glowing wand. Dink, dink, dink. The stars yawned little sparkles and floated up sleepily. One star stayed behind. It booped Sunny's nose, then zoomed up like a rocket screaming, Way! Sunny giggled and lay by the fountain and drifted off. Story 9. The Gentle Giant Noob. In a quiet forest, the ground shook. Not scary, just soft big footsteps. A giant noob sat alone, looking sad. Sunny approached gently. "What's wrong?" "No one wants to be my friend. I'm too big." Sunny sat beside him. "I'm here!" The giant sniffled. "You're not scared?" Sunny shook his head. "You seem kind." They talked, they laughed. The giant tried to tell a joke, but it was terrible. Sunny laughed anyway. The giant laid down and let Sunny rest against his giant arm, like the coziest body pillow ever. Sunny whispered, "You're not alone." They fell asleep under glowing trees. Story 10. Moonlight in Robloxia Forest. Sunny walked through a moonlit forest, where glowing petals drifted like magic snow. A tiny glowing bunny appeared. It booped his foot and then hopped forward. Sunny followed through glowing arches, sparkling streams, moonflower fields, until they reached a giant moonlit meadow. Sunny laid on the soft grass. The bunny curled up beside him. The moonflowers opened, casting soft silver light. Sunny whispered, "I think this is my favourite place." The breeze was warm, the ground soft, the sky peaceful. He snuggled closer to the bunny and drifted into a deep, cozy, magical sleep. The dream maker of Robloxia. Sunny awoke. On a floating cloud island, an old dream maker greeted him with a glowing orb. Inside the orb were every happy memory from his entire adventure. "This orb," he said, "will remind you that peace and magic follow you wherever you go." Sunny hugged it. Warm light wrapped around him. He lay down on a giant cloud, closed his eyes, and drifted gently into the longest sleep of all. Final good night. Sunny floated across the sky on a soft cloud boat. Below him, every place he visited glowed. The Night Garden, Bloxburg. Adopt Me, Rainbow World, Brookhaven, Meep City, Royale High, the Giant's Forest to Robloxia Meadow, all shining softly like a dream map. Sunny curled up, hugged his dream orb, whispered, "Good night, Robloxia." The stars twinkled in reply. And now, little listener, as your eyes grow heavy, as your breathing slows, as your body melts into your blanket, you too can drift into your own soft, silly, magical Roblox dream. Good night, little adventurer. Sweet dreams.